Hi, welcome back to Flying Tortuga Adventures. Cheddar and I are getting ready to edit some video, and by Cheddar and I mean I'm getting ready to edit the video. Cheddar is chewing on all of my stuff and distracting me from getting my job done. So we are taking a break from a little bit of sunshine and working on these videos for you, and hopefully you enjoy starting our adventure up the east coast of Florida with us. Hi, I'm Cookie, and this is my husband, Jay. We go on sailing adventures and hope you'll join us as we sail with our 4 pets we call the Tail Crew: Andy, Scout, Oscar, and Cheddar. Come along and enjoy some fun. So we left the Dry Tortugas at about 7:15 a.m. and we are currently motoring because the wind changed on us. It was supposed to be on our tail, but it is on our nose, which means the sail does absolutely no good unless we jibe back and forth. But the water is a beautiful blue. Look at that. Isn't it awesome? There's Scout. There's Jay. It's about 1 o'clock, so we have about another hour to go to get to Brown Pelican. It's the same acreage we used on the way over here. And it's a beautiful day. Hardly any clouds. It's nice and warm, but not too hot. Right, Scout? Scout! So on a day sail like this, it's usually anywhere from 6 to 9 hours during the day. Jay and I will sit at the helm together and enjoy the sail. Occasionally I'll get up and walk around, do some safety checks. Right here we are making water, so I'm just looking at the gauges here real quick. And then I'll check on the pets, make sure they're doing okay. Andy's napping in his favorite spot, and he loves his pets. And then we've got Scout at the helm. He's usually right under our feet, right in our noses. And there's Cheddar. Cheddar gets a little seasick sometimes, so I gotta check on him, make sure he's doing okay. And there is Oscar. So like I said, it's a pretty smooth sail. I'll walk around, do some safety checks, make sure everything's good, grab some snacks and some beverages, and join Jay back at the helm. As much as I like to walk around and do my safety checks, Scout likes to do his own safety check, but he's mainly looking for the dolphins. So what you're seeing there is a rogue crab pot. So we avoid these like the plague because they can get wrapped up in your crop. He's back! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go, Scout? So we finally got to our anchorage. If you look at in the middle of the screen, you'll see a little red X, and that's about where we are at the Marquesas Island, the Brown Pelican Anchorage. So once we got anchored and settled, we decided to take a little trip to a beautiful white sand beach, which I know it looks like it's a million miles away, but I promise it's not. It was a beautiful beach. The snorkeling wasn't so great, but we really had a lot of fun hanging out. Jay decided he did not like his Amazon purchase of his beach tent. Scout had to check me out with all my snorkel gear on because he hadn't really seen me in snorkel gear before. So yeah, we hung out for a little while and then decided to head back. The dogs actually love their dinghy rides, and head back to the boat and make some dinner. So while I'm getting things ready for dinner, the dogs decided to have a little playtime around the boat. And we are getting ready to barbecue dinner. Nice dinner. Pork chops, and I made some bread. We're going to see how that turns out. So the pork chops were delicious. The bread was pretty good too. So after dinner, we just hang out. We prepare for the next day to continue our journey up the east coast of Florida for hurricane season. And we just relax and enjoy the beautiful sunset. We watched the planes leave the Dry Tortugas, headed back to wherever they came from, and just reflect on this beautiful life that we get to live. It's so beautiful being on the water, seeing the white sand beaches, the blue water. We are absolutely blessed to get to do this for however long we get to do it. And when the sun sets, we stargaze for a while. Out here on the water before the moon rises, it is so dark. It can be very intimidating and very scary because you can't see anything around you. But you can look up and see millions of stars shining so brightly in the sky. Makes you think just how tiny we are in this vast universe. And how lucky we are to be able to see all of this. And tomorrow we get to do it all over again.